Hi, I'm Kate Collins, and this is my Certified Trainer application video. The emails below, the top one is my school Google domain, my personal Gmail is the second one, and then at Miss Collins Sci is my handle on both the tweets and the Instagrams. So, who is Kate? I'm a Southern California teacher. I'm credentialed to teach the sciences, English, agricultural and natural resources, and marketing, sales, and service. And those last two are career technical education credentials. I've been teaching for 10 years. I've taught ages 6 to 68, but not in the same class. And I'm currently teaching biology and physics at Rio Mesa High School in Oxnard, California. In addition to teaching, I am also a site tech coach, and I am Google Certified Educator Level 1 and 2. So, what makes me googly? Well, I believe that technology has the power to be transformative. And what I mean by that is not that we can now take our worksheets and make them a Google Doc that students can type on. We really need to change the way we teach. We need to teach like Google exists. It is no longer enough to have students just regurgitate back to us facts that we told them a week ago and they get an A. Students need to be trained to do jobs that robots and AI cannot. These jobs and these skills that they need to be trained on are thinking, problem solving, definitely interpersonal relationships. Students need to be able to have conversations with humans and look them in the eye. They need to be able to apply knowledge to creative solutions. In my opinion, and based on my experience, technology can create educational and vocational equity. Students, regardless of their background, if they have those skills, those abilities, and they can apply it in a technological way, in a creative way, then they have the ability to do jobs at a high level and earn a good paycheck and move beyond their circumstances. So, the lesson I'm going to show you guys today is using Google Forms for instructional coaching. And this came out of the need for data. My administrator came to me and he said that he needed a way to track the information that he was gathering when he and the other administrators popped into teachers' rooms for a quick walkthrough observation, 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes. He needed it something that they could use on a smartphone, quick and easy. And he wanted it to have a low amount of typing for the observer. Oftentimes, our administrators, they have radios and coffee and water and all sorts of stuff that they're also holding. They can't set it down and set up a laptop. So instantly I'm thinking Google Forms, but then he threw a little wrench in and he said that he wanted the responses to be sent not only to the observer, the administrator, which would be built into Forms, but also to the teacher. And here we have a tech puzzle, and I love tech puzzles. So after doing a little bit of research, I discovered an add-on called Email Notifications for Forms. And I know I'm cheating a little bit, but you're only giving me 2 minutes to talk about this. So I made another screencast that you can get to using the bit.ly forms and add-ons that shows you exactly how I go about showing how to use or how to add an add-on and how to create the rule that creates this. And you can see and here we have some screenshots of the forms. The questions are aligned to our LCAP goals. And what came out of this? Data, more data. This was fantastic because now it was no longer the qualitative, whenever I'm in this teacher's room, he or she's always doing something great, but it now breaks it down into numbers. What's really interesting is the DOK level of the lesson observed. If you notice, none of the teachers that have been observed so far by this particular administrator have demonstrated level 4 extended thinking, which is really where we want to push our students to in order for them to be competitive in our world. So, if we notice that this is a pattern, then we can identify goals for growth. Do we need school-wide PD in an area, or is this an individual coaching issue? Is there just a teacher who needs some extra help? Who needs help and in what area? And design so that we can design individual PD based on data. Some other cool side effects of this: administrators who were less inclined to use technology were not only using it, they were embracing it. As soon as I showed this to them, they just realized how cool G Suite for Education is. They requested more coaching on G Suite programs, and they were modeling technology use as leaders of the campus. Very, very cool stuff. So thank you guys for listening to my application. I really hope that I'm selected as a certified trainer, and I look forward to hearing from you.